think sometimes you can really understand where you belong, and sometimes that's one of life's great challenges, to say, well, hang on, where do you really belong? Coaching North Ballarat challenges me enormously. Trying to grow the game in a city which I have a high regard for. The club itself at North Ballarat keeps evolving. It's an exciting place to be at.
So I started football in the Ballarat area at Redan, and Fitzy was coaching the TAC side at the time, and pushed my name forward, and Gavin Krasiska was the head coach. In 2007, Fitzy came back to coach the senior VFL side, so that's when my time with Fitzy started.
Myself and my twin brother were basketballers, and we were interested. We played footy, but we didn't really commit to maybe a career in it. So Fitzy was a big driver in getting us across, and in the year prior to the TAC Cup. So I guess kind of owe a little bit of this to Fitz.
Oh, it's a pretty astonishing effort, really. He's been around VFL for a long time. He's been very influential, not just to North Ballarat Footy Club, but the community.
He's been a real mentor for me. In that first year he was coach, it was actually my first year as assistant coach of Springvale as well. So I wouldn't be playing still, but also as an assistant. So I was able to get involved with some of the match committee stuff that Fitzy spoke about with the coaching group, and that was really helpful to my coaching, and probably dip my toes in the water to become a coach.
We can do it. Big win here in front of us. Let's go. Come on.
He was the first coach I ever had that wanted to develop his players both on and off the field, and I think from the coaches I've had now, it's exactly the same. And Fitzy, I kind of believe, sort of led that.
I have a deep care about my boys on and off the field, and I want to see them in my environment. I want to see them play really well, but also I want to see them equally just be good people.
The way he treated guys off the field is fantastic. He wanted to make them better people, and funnily enough, they started playing better footy for him.
He gets animated, but he doesn't get over the top. He's really a teacher type. He certainly enjoys the statistical side of the game.
Very measured in his approach to the game as well, and he likes to back his players in and certainly get them to push through situations.
He's a very level-headed person, and just a great person to know.
Fitzy will always be the same. Fitzy, the predictable, consistent person that is endearing to all of us because of his warm personality and wonderful values.
So 2008, when we went, I suppose, delivered on what the sort of side that we had, Fitzy was ecstatic, and it was very exciting.
And the big roar is for the coach, Gerald FitzGerald, coming down and high-fiving the crowd.
I wasn't even quite sure how to handle it myself, because I'd had some really severe setbacks as a football coach in grand finals prior to that, and it's a horrible feeling. So to break through and win was a wonderful moment.
And there it is, their first premiership in 22 years of the VFL since they joined in 96, and Gerald FitzGerald first in the VFL.
First one was amazing, then you go back to back and you go, wow, and then 3 in a row was sort of a bit surreal.
And they celebrate. The champions proved why they are the best in the business.
He coached me most of my career there, and of course the last 3 years we had 3 premierships together, and we were already pretty close and had a strong relationship, but that was really the icing on the cake for Fitzy and I.
It's just really well deserved that he carries that mantle now, and certainly for other coaches and players to aspire to what he's been able to achieve at VFL level, I think is certainly great that he's up there now.
If you're going well and you love what you're doing, and I know he loves what he does in Ballarat, so why give it up?